Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and welcome to another session of our exercise videos. Bismillah ta'ala, today we have a very unique letter with us, and that is the letter Dhad, Dhad, as this is a sound that is unique to the Arabic language. As you learned, we want to ensure a few key points regarding the letter Dhad. Firstly, we want to ensure that we're not pronouncing it from the tip of our tongue, which is a common misconception. The second point is that it comes from the side of our tongue in conjunction with our upper molars. And as you mentioned, it doesn't matter whether you use the right, the left, or both. Do what feels most comfortable for you and ensuring that you have a proper sound. The next point is we want to ensure that we do not use our lips. Then we tend to bring a wow sound with it. And let's start with that. Let me show you what I mean. So if we take a look here in the middle of verse number 26 of Surah Al-Baqarah, if we take a look at the letter Dhad with the sound sign making the E sound, we tend to hear yudlillu, yudli. You hear that wow sound that comes as I'm using my lips? Ensure that you are not rounding your lips. Rather, to achieve the awestruck sound, you're only going to be manipulating the rear of your tongue. You're going to elevate the rear. Bli, and not bli. Yudlillu. Perfect, beautiful. Let's take a look at another important aspect regarding the letter Dhad, especially when it has a rest sign on it. And that is, like I said, it comes from the side of our tongue in conjunction with our upper molars. So you want to ensure that we're rolling out the sound and that you're placing the side of your tongue up against your molars and you're not leaving space there. If you leave space, it tends to add a bounce factor to the letter Dhad, which the letter Dhad does not have. So I'm going to pronounce this wrong for you. Yalburiba, yalbu. No, yalb, yalb. You hear almost like a frog sound. You want to ensure that when you are using the side of your tongue in conjunction with your upper molars, that you are not leaving space for air, then it tends to sound like a bounce, yelb, but rather ensure that you are keeping it firmly against your side molars. Yelb, 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 riba, yelb, riba. Beautiful job. Let's take a look at one more example, and that is when the letter Dhad is going to have that really full sound, and that is when it has the sound sign making the ah sound, the sound that comes on top. Blah. Blah. Try that with me. You're going to feel like your mouth is stuffed with food. Blah. Blah. Ba'ubatan. Ba'ubatan. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and let's read this portion from Surah Al-Baqarah together. Verse number 26. I want you guys to follow along with me, ensuring that you are not leaving space between the side of your tongue and your upper molars, and also ensuring that you are not rounding your lips to achieve the sound. Rather, manipulate the rear of your tongue. Let's go ahead and get started. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله لا يستحيي أن يضرب مثلا ما بعوضة فما فوقها فأما الذين آمنوا فيعلمون أنه الحق من ربهم وأما الذين كفروا فيقولون ماذا أراد الله بهذا مثلا يضل به كثيرا ويهدي به كثيرا وما يضل به إلا الفاسقين. Beautiful job. You did not round your lips. You said yudillu. Beautiful. I hope you caught that just the way as I caught that. I love that recitation. You're en route to perfecting your pronunciation. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next session. Until then, assalamu alaikum.